Imagine opening a book that no one on earth can read. Not today, not 100 years ago, not even after decades of study by the world's greatest cryptographers. Every page is filled with mysterious symbols, strange plants that seem to exist nowhere on Earth, bizarre astronomical diagrams, and illustrations that raise more questions than answers. For centuries, this single manuscript has challenged historians, linguists, and codebreakers alike. Some believe it hides lost scientific knowledge. Others think it is an elaborate medieval hoax. But perhaps the truth is even stranger. This is the story of the Voynich Manuscript, one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Named after the rare book dealer who rediscovered it in 1912, the manuscript contains more than 200 pages filled with an unknown writing system that has never been successfully deciphered. Modern computers have analyzed it, military code breakers have studied it, artificial intelligence has searched for patterns. Yet no one has been able to prove exactly what it says, or even who wrote it. But to understand why this mysterious book continues to puzzle the world, we have to travel back more than 600 years. Scientists believe the Voynich manuscript was created sometime between 1404 and 1438. This estimate comes from radiocarbon dating of the parchment itself. That places its origin in the late Middle Ages, a time when handwritten books were incredibly valuable. Every page had to be crafted by hand, every illustration carefully painted. Creating a manuscript like this could take months or even years. Whoever made it invested an extraordinary amount of time and effort. Yet strangely, no historical record clearly identifies its author. No workshop claims it. No library catalog describes it. It seems to appear almost out of nowhere. Retention hook. But no one could have imagined what would happen next. The first reliable clues emerge in the late 16th century. Evidence suggests the manuscript may have belonged to the court of Holy Roman Emperor Rudolph II, a ruler fascinated by alchemy, astronomy, and the occult. According to one account, he may have paid an enormous fortune for the mysterious book, believing it contained hidden wisdom. Over time, the manuscript passed through the hands of scholars and collectors. Each owner hoped to unlock its secrets. Each failed. As generations came and went, the mystery only grew deeper. Retention hook. At the time, nobody realized that this was only the beginning. As the 20th century began, the manuscript found a new owner. In 1912, Polish rare book dealer Wilfred Voynich discovered it in a collection of old manuscripts at a Jesuit college in Italy. The mysterious book quickly captured the world's attention. It wasn't just the strange writing. The illustrations were equally puzzling. There were plants that resembled nothing known to science, astronomical diagrams unlike any medieval textbook, and mysterious drawings of women bathing in green liquid connected by elaborate tubes and pools. The manuscript seemed to combine medicine, astronomy, botany, and something entirely unknown. Then came an even bigger surprise. Linguists examined the text, cryptographers searched for hidden codes. Even experts who had broken military ciphers during major wars tried to read it. Every one of them failed. Yet statistical analysis revealed something remarkable. The writing wasn't random. The words followed patterns similar to real human languages. It behaved like meaningful text, but nobody could understand it. Retention hook. However, things were about to become much more complicated. As technology advanced, researchers believed the mystery would finally be solved. Powerful computers scanned every page. Artificial intelligence searched for hidden patterns. Specialists analyzed the ink. Scientists dated the parchment. The results confirmed that the manuscript was genuinely medieval. It was not a modern forgery. But that discovery only deepened the mystery. If it wasn't fake, then what exactly was it? Some researchers suggested it was written in a forgotten language. Others believed it used an elaborate encryption system. A few even proposed that it recorded scientific knowledge far ahead of its time. Over the years, dozens of people announced they had finally cracked the code. Each claimed to reveal the manuscript's true meaning. Each attracted headlines around the world. And almost every claim collapsed under careful examination. The text refused to surrender its secrets. More than 600 years after it was created, the Voynich Manuscript remains silent. Retention hook. But the most shocking part was yet to come. Today, the Voynich Manuscript is carefully preserved at Yale University's Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library, where it continues to attract researchers from around the world. High-resolution digital copies have allowed anyone with an internet connection to study its pages. Thousands have tried. None has produced a universally accepted translation. With every new investigation, the mystery grows even deeper. Retention hook. Yet even after all these years, many questions still remain. So, what is the Voynich Manuscript? One theory suggests it is written in a real but now forgotten language. Another argues it is an advanced cipher, its true message hidden behind layers of encryption. A third proposes that it was an elaborate medieval hoax created to impress wealthy collectors. Modern artificial intelligence has found that the text contains meaningful statistical patterns, making a random forgery seem less likely. Yet no theory explains every detail. Perhaps each answer reveals only part of the puzzle, but perhaps the truth is far stranger than anyone imagined. The Voynich Manuscript has inspired books, documentaries, novels, and scientific research. It reminds us that even in an age of satellites, supercomputers, and artificial intelligence, some mysteries still resist every attempt to solve them. Perhaps that is why it continues to fascinate us, not because we know its secrets, but because we don't. More than 600 years after it was written, the Voynich Manuscript remains one of humanity's greatest unsolved mysteries. Maybe one day, a new discovery, a forgotten document, or an unexpected breakthrough in artificial intelligence will finally unlock its secrets. Or perhaps, some mysteries are never meant to be completely understood, because sometimes the greatest wonder is not finding every answer. It's knowing that there are still questions capable of inspiring generations to dream, explore, and imagine.